Alrighty, we are live. Hello, everybody. Let's go put some announcements up. Let's go to X, get that posted. And you, stupid phone, should maybe connect to the correct Wi-Fi. That'd be a nice idea. There we go. That's better. Gotta make sure we're on the correct Wi-Fi, because if we're on the wrong one, oh man, the lag gets terrible. Okay. We got you. Sorry for that. Reverb through the microphone. That's all good. That's all good. Alright. Let's go ahead and move that away. Let's open up YouTube chat, Twitch chat, Kick chat, Rumble chat, and Odyssey chat. Alright, and take those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Hello, here's the mouse. Alright, good. Streamlabs, or Stream Elements, excuse me. Shouldn't get those two confused. Sees that we're live. Rumble needs a little bit of coaxing as always. As does Odyssey. There we are. Alright, let's hop over to Discord, drop a few announcements. Boom, there's the Akarasu community promo. There is the Streams of Mana. Good enough as any. Although my own Discord server didn't notice that we're live yet, so hope that fixes itself. Alright, meanwhile, let's hop over here, make sure everything actually is working. Yeah, it's funny when Twitch simultaneously says, you're live, watch now, and then you click on it and it says, oh, nothing's streaming. Okay. Huh, why are you not, YouTube shouldn't be causing difficulties. Yeah. Alright, that's doing well. You most certainly are not doing well. Yeah, my playback monitor just decided, yeah, I'm not gonna play anything for you. I'm just gonna pretend he didn't go live. Despite the fact that the status screen on my computer says that it is live, so. That's the wonderful world we live in. Let's hop you over there. Yeah, that record, it sounds very Batman-y. Batman the Animated Series. Alright, and one last thing. Oh, right, that's what's wrong. Apologies, we're gonna lose audio for just a quick second. And there we go. Got our stream back. Now we can reconnect. Alright. Close that. Open you, and boom. Perfect. Okay, we are good to go. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm Ring Stabbity the Stabbiest, Stabbity that was Stabbity'd, and I hope everyone is doing amazing today. We are on day 16. We've got our, whatchamacallit. We've got our, event going on right now. Yeah, we're on version 107. Very good. Let's hop in. I did an oopsie today. We are at, energy cap right now. Unfortunate, but it happens. Oh no, more data to download. Fortunately, we got a good link here. Yeah, so basically what happened today, you know, I was at work till 5 like normal, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. So I took a nap for like 5 minutes, half an hour, let's say. Woke up just like, oh, I needed that. Because, you know, I've been like staying up till God knows what hour of the night lately. And then I'm like, you know, that felt good, but no, still not enough. And then I went to sleep and woke up at 9 p.m. again. It's like, okay, well, I should get going. I've got stuff to do. I've got, had to deal with a bunch of people giving me issues at the nonprofit that I'm president of. Yay. So I had a ton of emails to go through. And once I did, just like finally we can do a little bit of late night streaming. The usual late night streaming. Anyway, here is what's super important. We have reached 3 million downloads. And I already mentioned that, but it's gonna give us 3,000 diamonds, so let's grab them. 3,000 diamonds. Amazing. And those upgrades, that's just the unit upgrade and the AP pack. Those are our regular login bonuses. Unit upgrade is the regular daily, and AP pack is the event. Login missions. We got a bunch. We have used 50 AP. I did log in the morning, actually first thing in the morning. Upgrade units, develop units. Let's go make a purchase from the shop. Premium shop, purchase. Yoink. Good. Got that guy, make a purchase. Alright, still just need to, oh yeah, and I did claim the login bonus. Just need to get Warship Cruise Energy, and we're gonna hold off on that. I did raise one of my characters up to level 100, though. Hooray! And events. We got some stuff to grab in Gundam SEED Astray, namely both of our dailies. We cleared 10 stages, so that gets us both of those. Yoink! Alright, next, let's hop over to base. Obviously, we got some stuff at Warship Cruise, but we're gonna... Okay, cool. We're back. All right. Okay, YouTube folks, sorry, but We'll be there in a second. Okay. We will be right back. Okay, I think we're streaming to Twitch directly now. Hello, Twitch folks. What do you mean I need to be authorized to perform this action? Rumble! Okay, it just kicked me out. That's nice. Who cares about analytics? Start the stream. Try it again. Hey, back. Yes, I am back. Back on Twitch. Back on YouTube. Soon I'll be back on Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. No streaming there. That's good. Stay as you are. Role-playing games, not more. It's good. Next. Block, block. Studio. Banner. Go live. Go live. Network issue? Yep, my internet crapped out a moment ago. Literally 4 minutes into the episode. Exactly Yeah, 4 minutes and 5 seconds into the episode, I paused the recording. Okay, manage participants. RTMP. OBS. Stop. Modify. Create. Copy. Paste. Okay. Start. It works! Oh. Okay. There we go. Thought ideas? I have not. I was gonna think of a bunch of ideas, and instead, after work, I slept. I went to sleep. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna take a nap. I took like a 30-minute nap. I woke up just like, no, I need more sleep, and I went back to sleep for another 3 hours. I like took the nap at about 5:30 in the afternoon, woke up at 6, and just figured, no, back to sleep. And then I slept until 9 p.m. Alright, it's okay. To Elise, no worries that the raid didn't help. It went, oh no. Let me go ahead and fix everything, because that means, yeah, I'm just gonna close Social Stream Ninja, relaunch it, that way it'll force to have all the new things. Social Stream, select live sources, there's the dock, select YouTube, not the shorts, but the actual stream, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and Odyssey. There we go. Now we actually have those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Hit those. That's back. We can close Discord. And yeah, sleep absolute overload. Let's close that. Make sure these guys are actually running now. Hey, and Stream Elements, realize that we're live again. Share one thing when your stream ends. Sure, yeah, we can discuss a little bit on Discord afterwards, Evelyn. Okay, that appears to be good. You just need to, oh, come on. Just need to get my playback monitor fixed so that it's actually showing what I'm doing and not what used to be live. Go, that's better. Yeah, previous stream was 4 minutes of actual streaming and 22 minutes of just hanging around and doing nothing. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking the way it should. Is there anything else we're missing? Let's see. You're good. You're not good. Okay, I guess we're good now. And Euphonia, thank you for the repost if I didn't already mention that. I don't remember if I did. Oh, come on. You... There we go! We live again! Euphonia, feel your pain. Internet is always fucking us over. What's really bugging me is that I was doing some troubleshooting while I was away. The internet is working from my router to kind of my first setup, The problem is somewhere after my first switch and into the second part of my network. That means one of two things. Either one of my two Mocha adapters, which take Ethernet and pass it through cable so that I can actually get it on the other side of the house, instead of running an Ethernet cable or being on the opposite end, or being like kind of on the very end of Wi-Fi so it just barely connects and I don't get a signal. Or the coax cable itself has a problem. Which is possible because I had a problem with mice earlier. I've taken care of it. I got an exterminator and they're gone, no more mice, but you know, if one of them is still trying to make a nest somewhere in my walls and chewed through a cable, or even just took a little nibble and is causing an occasional short, that would be so annoying. Plus, there isn't even a good way of fixing that without, like, ripping apart walls and stuff, which sucks. I could try switching to Powerline Ethernet, which I guess is technically. So it's not a full network issue. So sometimes it is. Like, if I disappear and I'm just completely gone, we have extra internet live. Yeah. Your provider's just asked. Yeah, I've got CenturyLink. It is, it's not the best, but it has faster upload speeds than cable with Communist Cast, so, I stick with CenturyLink despite that. But every once in a while, yeah, absolutely. What happens is just the internet is down, and the only way to fix it, like my router says, or yeah, my modem says, yep, everything's good, we're connected to the internet, no problems here. And then you connect to it and it's like, no, nothing's working. You unplug it, plug it back in, and it takes like 15 minutes to catch the DSL signal. Absolutely happened before. And it's like, okay, there's a problem with the DSL signal, not with my setup. But this time it's just mine. The laptop that I have plugged in at the desk in my master bedroom, that one was still working. So it means it was something after my first setup in the second half of my home network. Yeah, that's the joys of having complicated home networks. Yeah, Evelyn, you did. You're just like... You mentioned it, I caught that in stream. Anyway, we are... Alright, gonna kill time for about another minute just so I can get this fixed. I don't know if you've heard of Kinetic, Windstream, but they're one of those ISP monopolies in many areas. Their infrastructure is terrible. Oh, I feel you. I've never heard of them, but ISP monopolies are the worst. I can at least just be happy that we have both CenturyLink and Comcast here, so it's not a true monopoly, it's a duopoly, and at least it's a little bit better. They do occasionally have decent promotions and stuff. And like I've mentioned on multiple streams, if I lived just a couple of blocks further away into the new development that was built kind of in the past 5 years instead of in the past 10 years, I would have a fiber hookup. I would have the newer cable that has 100 megabits per second upload instead of 35 maximum. But no, they have zero incentive to get the new stuff out on the old systems. So yeah, that's how we suffer through it. There we go, and I sufficiently killed time talking. Got all that running. Rumble. Cool. Okay, there we go. Killed enough. That sucks. I know it sucks so much, and I've called both Comcast. I've called CenturyLink, and I'm just like, guys, the moment you get it out here, I'm switching to that immediately. And it's like, I don't want to say I don't care what the price is, because the prices actually aren't that bad. But it's like, I've told them multiple times, since I'm on CenturyLink right now, Internet back because stream's going very smooth. Yep. Oh no, I know, the game is fine. I'm just talking to kill time. I was fixing stuff on my computer because my playback monitor still needed a moment. I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and retry and we should be good. We're here. But yeah, since I'm on CenturyLink and I used to be with Comcast, every once in a while I get one of their sales guys calling me up and they say, oh, sir, we would like to ask you if you would be interested in switching back to Comcast because you used to be one of our, I'm literally trying to pay you, just give me the good internet. Exactly! Sir, would you like to switch back to Comcast? I know that back in the day you were one of our customers, and I would be interested in asking you if you would be interested in Comcast internet again. I'm like, okay, what's the upload speed? Oh, sir, I can give you 100 megabits per second package. I can give you 200 megabits per second package. I can give you 1 gigabit package. And that's the upload speed. Yes, sir. Yes, very high speed. What is the upload speed? I told you, sir, 100 megabits per second. That's the download speed. What's the upload speed? Oh, upload speed. I don't know. Give me one moment. I will find out for you, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The upload speed is 10 megabits per second. Yeah. Go screw yourself. But yeah. That's the joys that I deal with. One time I had one of the guys literally lie to me. Just like, yeah, this is what we'll get. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I signed up for it, and nope. Like, all right, why'd you guys send me a cable modem? And what's the speeds? Oh, it's this. Nope, that's not what I signed up for. Take it back, because that's not what I'm paying. Anyway, let's get back to the actual game. Okay, and after a stupid amount of time dealing with internet and then just fixing stuff and then having a bunch of fun bitching about this all with Twitch and Rumble chat, we're back and we can actually proceed with this. Yeah. If I could make a law, every advertisement for internet speed would require both the download and the upload speed be written equally prominently. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what did Raylina require? Capture units from Wing, that's right. And yes, I was correct, the gold frame does mean that it's a level up quest. Transfer a Zoc. I can absolutely do that. We'll need to obtain one and transfer a normal Rick Diaz. I can do that as well. Let's start with a Rick Diaz. Move. Don't have any of you guys either. So, develop one. Got ourselves the GM2 in AU colors. They get you with that little print that says up to. Yeah. Alright, and the Rick DS. Perfect. We got what we needed. Transfer that over to Camille. Yes, it's over leveled. They really should stop giving those warnings because they're quite annoying. Transfer a Zoc. Cool, let's go build a Zoc. That's the Zoc. That's the Zoc. We need... okay. I'll just evolve the Ag guy. Develop it. Execute. Yoink. And transfer. Don't care about those guys for the moment. Come on, select. Thank you. Reach request rank 4 for Char Aznable. Nice. Right, and Raylina, capture unit from Wing twice. So let's do that. Number 14, see if we might get a Virgo. Alright, fun complaining about ISPs, should get ready for bed. Totally. Euphonia, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the raid, and More than happy to bitch about internet with you. Alright, there we go. We hit player rank 25. How nice. Some Tauruses, maybe? Okay, we caught a Virgo 1, I believe. Yep, Virgo 1. Still need a second unit. Execute. There we go. Captured another unit. Another Virgo. Very nice. Congratulations, Relina. We caught some stuff from Wing. Of course, we are now back at AP cap, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Should I? I mean, maybe I should go and change it. Yeah, let's burn the energy. Main stage, back to Wing. Select. Because we need a lot more development materials, so we may as well just burn some energy here. Yay, development materials, weapon materials. Execute again. Cool. And one last one. Execute. Cool. And now we're no longer at energy cap. Perfect. Time to go to the event, which is what we were actually here to do. To the event. What is... Oh, we got some medals. That's right. Let's go ahead and exchange 5. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Both of those are important. So let's take a look at the pull status. Once we get all 6 of these resettable rewards, we don't need to get all the basic rewards. We can just skip those and reset and move on to the second lineup. So that's the second lineup. Third lineup. Yeah, we'll get Guy. Oh, okay, that's where Guy was. I'm like, wait, I can't find Guy anywhere. That's where he was. We'll get the units there. We'll get armor and stuff there. Cool, cool, cool stuff. All right. So yeah, we did that. Let's jump back and let's take on the boss. We got 5,265 boss tickets, which is gonna be a bit silly. But anyway, we require 60 of them to fight the normal fight. Recommended combat power is 45,000. We got 95 using just event units. So let's gladly stick to our event units and continue on. And we'll see how things go. Defeat Rondo Gina Sakaku. Oh, limit 2 turns. And turn off auto. No auto allowed. Do we care about those units? They are good for building up morale. That's what they're good for. Oh, times 12. Oh. Okay. That is going to be mildly annoying. Yeah, okay. Let's not use you. You are my strongest unit. Use the strongest it's gonna do 100% times 10. So, let's do an attack burst. You have 2 chance steps. First, let's build a little bit of morale against you. Alright, beam sabred. And now, hop over here. Closer you are to the enemy, the greater the weapon power increases. Perfect. Huh. Okay, so that is a 3 times overkill. It's gonna take her from times 12 to down to times 9. Gotcha. Okay. I got it. You hop over here. Get a little bit of power against you to increase your morale. Yeah, let's see you dodge it. Railgun, good. And select weapon. Target you. Not doing a lot of damage. Still, I'll gladly take it. Just because it's important to get you in support range. Step over to you. Get the kill there. Do we have... Nah, boost range? Don't care about boost range. Yeah, out of Marlin's way. Actually, I will use the attack range boost. And it's not enough. Okay, never mind. I guess you can step right there. And attack him? Sure. Or her. Yeah, support attack with Mark. Good. Don't insult Marlin. Hey, NYs! Yes, I am streaming after a bunch of technical issues, as always. Alright, Gundam Astray Blue Frame. What's your best weapon? Range 2. Inflict damage taken increase, damage taken from special, physical. Okay. Let's move you over there. Increase your will against the Mobius. Just disappear. Chance step. And yeah, use 39, 34, 39 obviously. Damage from physical increased. Physical perfect. Use the attack. Alright, Mr. Serpent Tail. That is a fun one. Always a fun one to do. Okay, now you can hear you if you responded. Yes, I can hear you. Welcome back from the ads, Enwise. Your best support is at range 1, okay. Good. No support attack. Honestly, why am I bothering? You should be able to get the kill now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, good. So, get down into range 1, use the Buster Sword since it's your strongest. Get the support attack, sure. Take it in full. Yeah, already down to ×8. Very good, very good. Oh, you're outside of support range. That is... Wait, how did you get out of support range? Did you not get the kill or something? What? That makes no sense. I think I messed up with him. $3,300. And take the attack boost. Down you go! Alright. Down to ×7. May as well force guard. Lightning ball. Okay, so let's use you to get the kill, get the chance stamp. And you can get into range 2. Use your strongest attack. No time for grumbling, blah blah blah. Didn't do much, but even a little bit of chip damage is good. Hop over there, skills, attack burst. Sure, use you. Overkill. So yeah, apparently you can manage to generate interesting settings just as incidental fragments of centuries-old history for LPs you run. How am I doing? Well, complaining about bad internet. And aside from that, just having fun with some gacha. You're a fool to come out blindly. Cool, that's done. The event's reasonably fun. Higher your remaining HP. Cool, well, I'd gladly stay further away, but she'll still be able to counter. But, you know, I at least get the first strike, which is good. Use the gay bulge. Strongest weapon, only weapon. Anti-armor linear gun. And it barely does anything. Yes, yes, you won't let her harm your friends. Now, most importantly, you get into close range, use the offensive shield system, and deal a very nice amount of damage, 3 life bars. Oh yeah, map weapon. Whatever. Counter, good. Bust the sword. And final turn. And I'm gonna do something nice and silly. Marlin, you're gonna step there. We're going to have no support attacks. Well, maybe we'll have Mark do a support attack. That's good. Nah, why am I bothering? She's down to two life bars. Just do the attack burst. That by itself is enough to get the kill. Don't need to do anything fancy. On setting being interesting. Yeah, it was, I mean, it's an interesting setup post-dissolution of the U.S. and the Northeast and Lower Peninsula Michigan united into a single political entity with weird political parties. Simple enough. We beat the boss. Did require a second turn, unfortunately, but whatever. Not a big deal. When all done is in a single sortie, total damage 194,000. Cool. Mid-Atlantic, yeah. Oh, not the Northeast, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Gotcha. Yeah, Mid-Atlantic then. And that gives no experience. The only rewards are boss tickets. Oh. Oh, hang on. They don't give any, we don't get a bonus for using event units. Oh, well, that changes things up. I thought by having a huge amount of event units, we'd be getting reward bonuses, but apparently not. All right. Use an extra 50% boss tickets and gain more. All right, well, this is interesting. Let's go ahead and batch formation. Reset. Get rid of you. Remove. Oh, okay. Nice. Rearrange is useful. Let's just check the squad formation. And let's just do an auto form. You two swap so that you can be in your respective units. Reset the filter. There we go. That's better. And same thing. We want Mark there. That's the best team. And I am going to replace you with Garma. It's a general downgrade, but it's definitely improvement there. Auto form the back squad. Ooh, I'm glad that gold frame is, oh yeah. Gold frame and blue frame second L are both already top tier units. I'm liking that. Let's just see if anyone here needs to switch with anything. Pose good, shards good. Yeah, that's about as good as I could expect. 178,000 power. Ooh, this should be fun. Alright, 2 turns to beat her. How many life bars does she have this time? She has 24 life bars. Oh, and 2 gold frames. Oh, they're different gold frames. It's the gold frame with the missing arm and the gold frame with the arm intact. Does it have a specific name? Switch to basic info. Yeah, Gundam Astray gold frame 1 arm. That's literally what it's called. And you are just Gundam Astray gold frame. Okay. 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 2 to 4. One to 1, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Okay, so we don't have any defensive units, do we? That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Do we... Yeah, it makes no sense. So we'll just use you to hit level cap, or to hit MP cap. Perfect. And you can kill that guy in one shot. Kill support counter, but it doesn't affect anything. You're gone. Those were the three parties in the LP, which basically tracked with early push to space, colonization, industrial buildup, muscular foreign policy, too many spies, population growth, pollution reduction, and scientific focus, more money, heavy economic focus, higher peace focus, with the strategies proposed for the next update. Yep, that does sound familiar. Attack burst. Insufficient. Okay. Let's see. You do have 2 chance steps, so let's have the first one be against you to build up some more morale. And now let's see if you can one-shot that guy. You still can't. Okay. Still not the end of the world. Still not the end of the world. Oh wait, we do have Yan. You're a defensive type. I can get you all the way to there. Kill that with a long-range attack. You. You, meanwhile, get the attack boost. Also, some occasional really dumb shit with door number 2 because Social Democrats. Yes. They do be like that. Do a little bit of extra damage there. Ooh. Chance of step. And you can maybe get there. Nope. 1 step further. Perfect. And yes, you're in support attack range. Perfect. Oh, but we'd prefer to support attack with you. Oh, but I could boost range. And boost range won't help. Okay, that's fine. Get you there. Long range. Kill the Mobius. You are in long-range support, right? You are. Perfect. That means the G-Quack can hop right over there, use one of the chance steps on attacking you with the... Oh, with her support attack. No. No. Not with her support attack. With Mash's support attack. There. Get the kill that way. Don't need to see the Heat Hawk because it takes way too long. There. And now comes the test. You know what? I could take that to do less, to take less damage in return. I'll take a decent amount. I'll still do 1 damage. You know what? Why not? Let's get Sway going. Take less counterattack damage. And meanwhile, you guys can all get in here. Head Vulcans to kill you. Get all our support attackers in there first to apply debuffs. Select weapon, bit. I want to take one step further away, perfect. Defense down 30%, that is absolutely lovely, and she can't do anything to us. And her AI is not smart enough to defend. And fire the bits. Pew, 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 pew. What do your weapons do? Damage taken from physical up by 25%. Damage taken from beam up by 15. Okay, well, let's head right over there. Get the kill. No support attacks. Good. You get closer. Short range. Kill you. Increase that damage taken. And no counterattacks, and definitely attacking with you. Boom. Oh, this is good. This is good, good, good. Oh. You, what's your best weapon? Accuracy down, attack down. That's what we're gonna use. Support attack, perfect. That will increase the other type of damage. Support attack, perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. Stacking the debuffs. Perfect. Everything is coming out beautifully. You've already used your chance step, good. Already used the support attack, good. Inflict damage taken from physical, already did that. Damage taken from special. Huh. Back. Click you. What debuffs have we stacked on you already? Defense down 30%, physical up 25, beam up 25, and attack down 15. Okay, yes. So definitely want to apply your special debuff. Actually, I will get closer to you. Apply the special debuff, apply you. It'll take a fair bit of damage, but who cares? You're mine! Fire assault. Pew. Oh yeah, take you down to 19. Actually, I forgot to check. Just shows one chance step. Okay. And since she's a boss, she'll be allowed to use the chance step without having to take her turn. So that's no big deal. Take the attack boost. Short range, I guess. Beam saber, cool. Get the kill, get a little bit of extra MP. Have fun with invisibility. And weapon. Closer you are, up to 20% increase. Okay. Get in there, use it. Alright. At least do a decent bit. It's a matter of getting used to the killing. Yes, yes, we'll have to make do. No, no, it's good enough. Alright, do you have any specials? Higher your remaining HP. Okay. Go to here! Increase damage. Actually, we don't want to get too close. She can counter, that's fine. Jama o suru na! Alright. Skills, no skills. Long range. Hyper bazooka. Further away you are, the more damage it does. Good. Oh yeah. 3 life bars by yourself. Down to 12. And Exia used the EX attack to take her down to 8. Gen Sword EX. Perfect. Down to 8. And she missed, of all things. Perfect. She attacked him. Silly Rondo. And final turn. Exia. Power boost. Or attack boost. Select weapon. EX. And do all the supports. Hooray for Exia! There we are, we get the kill! Yay! Once again, a one-hit clear. Total damage, 426,000. Cleared a boss battle on hard. Get 30 of those. Cool. Back to stage selection. So many of those things, so many of those medals we keep getting. And yeah, we can do skip training since we beat it in a single round. That one's gonna cost 180,000. Actually, what was the first clear reward? Diamonds, diamonds, and that'll be 50 diamonds and 50 of those. Okay. It's plus 1/3, so another 10. Yeah. So expert is still worth it as long as we clear it in one turn, but I've got a feeling that we won't clear it in one turn. Regardless, let's go to missions because we've got a few cleared. Boss battle on normal, yoink. Boss battle on hard, yoink. Okay. We need to clear a couple more of these. Hunter Iggy, if you could date alien or predator female, who would you choose? Neither? Neither? Absolutely neither. Kill them both. Purge the Xeno. Do not suffer the Xeno to live. Okay, let's do another 2 skips on normal. Execute. Okay, and 2 skips on hard. There we are, good. Argenta, we have something for you to do. Yes, hire Argenta to purge the Xeno. Alright, we cleared normal 3 times, hard 3 times. What else can we do? Normal and hard both to 5 times. So, another skip 2. Skip 2. There we go. Normal 5 times. Boss battle on hard 5 times. What's left? Oh, okay. That appears to be it. Claire versus Gundam SEED Astray Blue Frame, 2nd L Expert from the story event. Mobile Suit Gundam SEED Astray. But that's versus Gold Frame. Is that supposed to be a typo? Whatever. Let's go to the metal supplier. 10 exchanges. What do we get? Ooh, we got something good. Apparently we didn't. Let's check the current poll status. Still missing 3 from the resettable rewards. Got a decent haul from down here. Let's do another 10. Hey. Nice. Ooh. Got him a straight gold frame. Sweet. We are going to be doing some development. Current pull stats. Perfect. Gold frame Amatsu. Bring stab it. You're one bad guy. No, I'm not. Okay. Event stages. Dev diagram. We got the gold frame Amatsu. We got enough. We just need to build a regular gold frame. We don't have the material for a regular gold frame. That's all right. Develop. Level up. Develop, execute. Good. Get Elijah's Jin. Elijah's Jin custom. And a blue frame. Level up. Develop. Execute. And combine the blue frame and the red frame to make a gold frame. Oh, and level them up first. Execute. Yes. And level it up to level 30. And execute. There we go. We got a spare gold frame Amatsu. Develop. Not develop, upgrade. What filter do we have? Gundam. Yeah, reset. We want Seed. Seed MSV, all the Seed Astrays. Oh man, they've got a lot of double O's also. Alright, confirm, confirm. There we are. The black frame. Upgrade. Limit break. 20% boost. Let's see how nice this is gonna be. Oh yeah. 1 star. Attack from 6,800 to 8,200. Defense from 4,600 to 5,600. Mobility from 5,200 to 6,200. I like it. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Works Jin. Don't care about those. Nothing about those we want to worry about. Yeah, all our event units are nice and highly leveled. Still gotta get that blue frame up to the first star, but this is good. All right. Back to the not back to the event. Missions. What mission do we take here? Request rank 4 for Shar Aznable. That's right. All right. Base. It's after 1 a.m. That means we got people here at the base. Raylina. Capture from wing. Doable. Shar. Transfer a big row. Doable. Annoying, but doable. Transfer a GM. Doable and easy. Oh, especially since we already got one, but I'll obtain one first, since I've favorited that one. Get a ball. And also last episode we had a Haro as our warship, and I called it a ball. And I have no idea why I did that. I think I was just really tired. That is a ball. Haro is not a ball. There we are, transfer, take you. Yeah, you pushed. Ooh! We got Amuro up to the mission that'll get him level 5. Now let's get ourselves a big row. Yeah, we could capture one, but that's okay. We're not there yet. We can just develop one from a Lunatank since we got plenty. Execute. Complete. Transfer. Nope, not obtained. Not obtained. We already got one. Transfer you. Accept. Yes, you didn't expect such a loss. And we get character upgrade data. Very good. Raylina. Capture a unit from wing once. Skip training. There we go. We already got the capture. Got an Ares. Report. Or perhaps a new mobile report. And gets us development materials. But speaking of development materials, I think we want to hop into wing. Because... okay, oh yeah, we absolutely have enough. We are getting ourselves a Wing 0. Since we got the necessary components for it. So, Wing Gundam, level up Sandrock, level up Heavy Arms, develop, get ourselves Wing Gundam. Nice improvements. And from Wing Gundam, straight to Wing 0. Requires quite a bit of leveling up to get to 55, but I don't care. We take it. 6,000 power. Good. Another much needed SSR. And actually, on the topic of developing stuff, Tall Geese, yeah, we still don't have your development journal, but we can totally level you up into a Tall Geese. So, goodbye Taurus Sank Kingdom, and hello, regular Tall Geese. Yay! I guess since we got plenty. Oh, and we're all out of development materials. So much for that. But good. We are making progress. Do you need any... yeah, you don't need any materials. So, let's buy ourselves another Leo. And use that Leo to get some shoulder cannons. Then have it go native in the desert. And finally become another Sandrock. There. We did like a whole development tree right there. Oh no, we got a spammer. Kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer. Do, do, do. There we go. He's been banned. They keep coming up with such random names for them. Alright, cool. We got our Sandrock back. Totally unrelated to this. Sorry I hadn't swapped mod mode yet. No worries about it. Not worried in the slightest. Alright, but cool. We got all of that. Seed stuff, we'll worry about it later. Yeah, we don't care about that view. Alright, back to the event. Now, I've got a nasty feeling that we won't actually be able to beat the event in a single instance right now, but that's fine. Let's do, exchange settings. Now let's stick to 10 times. We don't need to go all crazy overboard. Exchange again. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's 2. Current pull status, just need 1 more and we can reset. We seem to have gotten a lot of this part already taken care of. Honestly, how many items do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only have 14 things left. Whatever, let's do a 10 pull. And of all things, we didn't get it. Wow. 1, 2, 3. There's a total of 4 items left. I was correct. All right, let's just do exchange again. Will it give me only 4? Yep, got you. Good. Oh, and it stops. Wow. Okay. I mean, honestly, since it's literally just the 1, I'll use it. Cool. Reset rewards. Exchange lineup has been reset. This time, we'll actually just get the Amatsu. How did my gacha go for Strike Freedom? I have not rolled it for it yet, Ninja. I haven't tried. Haven't decided how much I'm gonna spend, how many of my diamonds I'm gonna spend. Or even if I'm gonna spend any of them. Alright, so yeah, we need to get 1 of each. That'll get us the 2nd star for each of those. Cool, cool, cool. Exchange. Oh, that's just like a generic end unit limit break material. Cool. Alright, well, keep going. Exchange. Keep exchanging. And still exchange some more. Oh, Seed Astray development material. Cool. I had the God's Luck Strike and Locker's ship on first 10 pull. You should have bought a lottery ticket. No, definitely don't buy a lottery ticket. You already used up all your luck. A blue frame. Yes. It's a mere level 1 though, so it's literally just upgrade fodder. Alright, still gotta get the gold frame though. got a lot of the stuff here, but still plenty more to go. Alright, exchange again. And again. And last time. No luck. Okay, well, so much for that. How much of it did we burn up? Yeah. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 27, 29, 34, 37, 41, well, 42, counting everything. 42 more pulls on the second one. Anyway, backtrack, and let's go to missions. Yeah, we've reset the metal supplier once. Still got to reset a second time and do some development. Keep going for the ticket always. I think we can get 15 tickets for the entire event. What do you mean 15 tickets? Alright, we can do another 10 exchange. Alright, well, no more luck there. That's fine. Sorry, you counted 19 tickets. Okay. The gotcha tickets you can use on base banner. Okay. Right. Yes. Obviously, we will be getting every single one of the premium unit assembly tickets. We already got all 3 for number 2, but if you look at all lineups, first time, there were... yeah, right there. 3 on the first one, 3 on the second one, 3 on the third one. That takes us up to 9. Plus 5, 14, plus 5, 19. Yep, 19 tickets total. Oh, and 6 times. I somehow totally missed that. Weapon upgrade parts UR, limiter off for Gundam SEED Astray. Capital, development material. That's a lot of capital there. And after 7 times, we just get all of that stuff. Cool. Yeah. Decent things. The goal is to get everything. So anyway, back to event development. Because we have enough to get ourselves a blue frame, thanks to that. So, lots of development. That means we're going to need 2 regular blue frames. Let's build them out. We really do need that quality... What? No. Internet, you better not be having troubles. Okay, no, it was just a random crash. Phew. Here I was worried for a second. Back to the event. Back to the dev diagram. And like I was saying, we need to get ourselves 2 blue frames. So we'll get 2 Jins. Level up, develop, exchange. Level up, develop, exchange. And then get 2 blue frames, level up, develop, execute. And another one, level up, develop, Execute. Good. That's 2 there. And just 1 of these I need. There you are. Get myself a red frame. And get myself a gold frame. Good. Yes. And finally you. We'll level them both up to 30. Oops. Yep. 30's fine. Get the gold frame to 30 and execute. Develop a total of 300 times. Nice. Alright. Probably easiest to just hop into here. Squad 2. Oh, you do get damage. You get a damage boost against the boss. Okay. Whoops. Wrong one. Blue frame second L. You're the one we want. Upgrade, yes. Select materials, use both copies, use the level 30 and the level 1, and jump from a 0% boost to a 30% boost. Yuki, welcome! Confirm. Limit break. What do we have? Cool. Attack power from 5,400 to 7,000. Defense at 6,000. Mobility at 7,100. This is beautiful. Alright, levels. Damage taken from special weapons. Damage taken from physical weapons. Alright, so let's boost you. And upgrade again. Boost you as well. You got some really good buffs that you're applying. A tactical arm or the eagle strung, don't care. Sword form and Gatling form are where the real boosts we need are coming in from. Always good for debuffing the enemy. I'm honestly not going to bother with that one. Someone else can use it for certain. Okay. Squad 1. Yeah, UC series. Honestly... Okay. Squad 2, batch formation. Reset. Swap. Remove you. Squad 1. Auto form, yes. You are a UC series burst. For you, for the supporter, we'll use Rachel Ransom, which uses AUs. UC series, perfect. And we'll just move... remove the filter. Reset. Come on, there we are. And we'll put Exia along with Setsuna over here. Squad 1, you move over there. Alright, and auto form again. Grab Shuji into there, so you're appropriate. Yeah, not you. Okay, Squad 2 will move the gold frame. And we'll move... Oh, no, Sayla. Yes. Swap. And auto form. Who will we get in there? Nope. still don't want you. So... blue frame. With... you for now, sure. Ah, Big Zam with Garma. I will accept that. Oh, that is less than ideal, though. Exy isn't you can see, you can put it on team 2. Yep, that's what I did. Gonna level 90 him tomorrow. Cool. For strike. I'm attempting to recover from the excessive and unwanted friendliness of Nurgle. No, Nurgle, I do not want you as my friend. Get the fuck off my couch. Stop spreading all your shit over my stuff. Did you get Lady Looks Like Her Brother as one of your playable characters? No, she is in the drawings. Anyway, that looks like a decent-ish team. Let me just see if there's maybe someone else decently high up. You know what? That Wing Gundam, Quattro, I think we are gonna replace you with the Wing Zero. And for a pilot for you, I guess we'll take Elijah. Although now, yep, you need to be replaced with Elijah. Better. Things are slowly looking better. You should be replaced with Rondo. There she is. Rondo Gina Sakaku. Her skills boost range, but it's her affinities that we care about, which is Orb. And the gold frame Amatsu details counts as an Orb unit. So, now we need to level her up. Basic info, upgrade, and see if we can make it to level 45. We can, and just barely. Whew, 45 is the magic number. Wing is quite strong, you have him at 3-star level 90. Nice. Yeah. Boost range, coordinator level 3, and orb. Let's check coordinator. Increases awakening and reaction by 15%. Good. Alright. Those are all good upgrades. We do want to keep the Gyan, because that's my only real good defender. And he'll cause a lot of damage down, which is very useful to do, so all my guys take less damage. Everyone here's 50. Poe. Yeah, Poe's not in an appropriate suit. Oh, right here. Make that switch. Mark, we need Shuji there. Mark, you want to stay in your own unit. That's better already. It's looking appropriate. Yeah. Of course, my Exia, level 100 Exia with level 100 Setsuna. By the way, is there a series you're looking forward to banner-wise? Nothing in particular. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. That's my opinion. I just want to develop all of the development trees. I don't really care about banners. Banners are gacha, and gacha is cringe. Will I sortie? I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna head to the unit assembly, and let's go ahead and do a 10 roll on the featured Strike Freedom Gundam, Justice Gundam, and Lacus Klein and Eternal. All stats receive 30% boost under the one-hit kill tag. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's try it. 10 roll. Use. Yeah, we go from 35,000 diamonds. Enough for 11. アムロ行きます。
これならいけるか。
いけー。Marisai, lame. Core Fighter, very lame. Hyzak Custom, stupid lame. Doctress Weapon, oh my god, this was terrible. Oh, a straight blue frame scale system. Nice. Naze Turbine and Hammerhead. Okay. The Harem Ship. Nice. I always did prefer Asteron over Kira, so yeah. Justice Gundam. Justice Gundam EX. Ooh, and Strike Rouge IWSP. So that UR wasn't even the guaranteed SSR or higher. Nice. All right. It looks like we got the Lovebirds couple here. Yeah, that is a wonderful team. And I've definitely been missing a UR defensive type, so this works perfectly. And the IWSP is good. All right. I like it. That was good. That was a success. Yeah. How are we? Hour 13. Mission. Cumulative. Developed 300 times. Cool. Stages. I just want to double check that I've done them all. Yep, I did them all this morning. Good. Let's head over to the event. Oh, actually, when thinking of the event, I guess I do want to mention, let's just go to boss battle, attempt, Red Gundam, weapons. I did get the hammer to level 5 and the bits to level 5. Not gonna mess with the head Vulcan to level 5. Upgrade stages, there's never enough runs a day. Oof, gotta build and develop them all. I know, I need to build them all. That's the goal, that's the goal. What else do we do? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the attempt, see how hard it's gonna be, and we'll go from there. So, sorry, that is the general team. The unit upgrades aren't that bad. The real problem is that we're lacking character upgrades. Like here, I can just push that. Yeah. I don't do level 90. I always get it one level below cap. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting the tickets. And then when I'm playing it on a stage, it slowly accumulates experience points. Red Gundam was one of the ones you boosted to 100, really helps do UC Eternal Road Extreme Stage. Yeah, I'm seriously tempted to do that as well. Level up, there we go. Gotta get those boosts, because we want to look at these upgrades. Damage taken from beam, defense down, we're gonna increase damage taken from beam. Plus, the fact that it's your strongest weapon also means you're doing more damage. Yeah, got it up to 4,400 already. Beam Saber, sure, why not? We got plenty of those upgrades. Hanariki, they need to add more stars to be 100. More stars? Which stars? To be 100%. Yeah. Okay. 90, 90, 190, 77. Oh, why not? Big Zam, get a little love. 89. $189, 89, 90, 89. Perfect. 189,000 combat power. Good enough for now. And we'll worry about upgrading the, we'll upgrade Asran to replace the Gyan, tomorrow. Once we get all those upgrade materials. Defeat Rondo Ginasaku. 2 turns still though, right? 3 turns. Okay, cool. And need to deal 36,000. Alright, alright. We'll make it happen. We will make that happen. Oh no. Oh no. Those things are no longer one-hit kills. That's okay. Main point is to deal the attack down 15% on her. That is literally your only job, Denim. Oh, no. No. How about we step over here? Perfect. Still gonna take a lot of damage, but that is A-okay. Chew on this! Good job. Setsuna. Damage boost. You have 2 chance steps. You're at the front, okay, so I guess we'll go to the right. Use GN Sword Rifle mode. EX, perfect. You get the kill on the EX, that's really all we care about. And that gets you up to maximum MP. And a chance step. Q. Alright. Rondo Gina Sahaku. Enough for the kill. Enough for the kill. Oh yeah, so many boosts. Use the boost to get through. Mash. Oh no. Oh no, Mash is not strong enough to beat those immediately. You are, though. Good. How long is long range? Nope. Back, back, back. Wait, does she not have a chance step? Yes, she does. It just looks like she's moved. I scared myself there for a second. Alright. Blue frame, second R. Additional damage. And I guess plop yourself in range to be able to attack. Support attack either or with either of your 2 weapons. Good. Use the long range on you. Get the kill. Kono. Kono. And you. Damage taken from beam by 25. Yeah. Damage from beam on her. Take a step back. 80% chance. Wait, was she evading? Tell me she was evading. Maybe she's evading? That looks weird. Whatever. Now let's worry about the South Force. Good. They're all in range of that. We'll use you to kill you. Say goodbye. Did I just hear you say, do not want? I heard repeated oh no, which sounds like do not want. Okay. Silly, but sure. Let's increase damage. You're not set. Oh yeah, not even close. And that's a physical melee. Do you have an attack from physical weapons? Yes, our support will be the tactical arms. Regardless, we'll go here first, so we can gain some will against him. Perfect. Counter support. Overkill. Oh. Okay, yeah. We'll attack you with not a support attack from you. I said not a support attack from you. Instead, tactical arms sword mode. Perfect. Perfection. Does the appropriate boost and clears everything up for us. Alright, you can hop over here. Get that kill first with the all-around Mega Particle Cannon. Ooh, that Mobius can do quite a bit of damage in return. Not that it matters. Alright, Wing Gundam. Step over here. Damage taken from beam weapons. Yeah, only 80%. That's 100%. Oh, and your boost is only 15. Weapon attribute, damage reduction null, inflict damage taken from physical weapons 25%. Yeah. That's what we're gonna apply. Well, could do the beam first, but then he'll just beam more. Yeah, no, we'll use you. Wing Zero's gonna take a solid beating, but that's okay. Nice. That's the power of the Zero system. It really didn't do that much damage. Cool. That was nice. You can just do more damage. Stay at the edge of your attack range. Oh, counter isn't even going to be all that bad. Huh. For some reason, she can It's only 80% accuracy from MASH? Whatever. Crafty Dog, good morning, and oh, you got that. Oboro Gaming, it's a trap. Send in the ball first. Hey, Oboro, how you doing? All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and use all of those. Which, yeah, good. You use that. You use that. Oh, that'll do defense down. I'll take the defense down. Poe, Hyper Bazooka. Yep. Let's do it. Out of her way. Everyone teams up. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to check on her stats. Yeah, she's only got one chance step. Perfect. So she's gonna map us, then she'll attack us, and then we'll be done. Six, 694. 6694. Literally no reason to get into attack range. We can kill you. Get some more MP. Stab. Mine is an evil laugh. Oh yes it is. Anyway, Crafty Dog, welcome. Mine is a very evil laugh. Anyway, with all of those things taken care of, you. Actually, no. First, Gundam Astray Gold Frame. Which debuffs do you have applied? 15% attack down, 25% from physical and beam, and defense down 30. I think you have an attack that reduces special damage. Yes. Tactical Arms Gatling, reduce defense by 20% from special weapons. So that is what we're gonna do. And we'll get the support attack. Perfect. New players, Crafty Dog, cool. How new are you? We are, of course, on day 16, and keeping up the nightly streams. Further you are, so yep, we want to stay as far away as possible while still being in attack range. Use the support attack. Such futility. Less than a week. Okay, cool. How are you liking the game so far? I've been enjoying it for the most part. There are parts of it that definitely have annoyed me, but overall, definitely I'd say it's been enjoyable. Maybe set you to stand over there. We can. 10 and 9, 11. 10, 9, 11. You step outside of range on a diagonal, so you'll probably be safe from the map weapon also. Skip. Yeah, it literally needs to have a ... to factor in all the debuffs that we've applied to her. Yeah, we've got 5 debuffs stacked. It's okay, you're still a clueless noob. Well, you can check out my YouTube channel. I've got, I don't want to say guides, it's just me playing and kind of figuring stuff out as I go. So if you want to play along, that is absolutely an option available to you. Huh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, well, that's alright. We'll take it. closer you are to the enemy. Okay, so we'll get into, actually, we'll step right there. That's better. Closer you are, the more damage it does. Oof, I do not like that counterattack damage. Yeah, this one is not gonna be fun. Yeah, we did a total of 7 life bars of damage to her in one turn. That is not fun. Support defense, perfect. So anyway, you have questions? Well, please ask away. I'm happy to hear. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, we are not doing that. We're definitely not going to make this one. What challenge level is this? I'm on expert. Rondo comes in with 36 life bars at the start. That's just crazy. Or on turn, after the first turn, we've only gotten her down to 28. Alright, most important. You do defense down 30%. That is literally the first thing we need to apply to you. You do damage taken from beams, 25%. Good. You do damage taken from physical. Good. And you, we've already got a better beam one, so you do burning fire assault. Good. Skip. Honestly, that 30% defense, probably I should have applied that first. Whatever. Without any support attacks. Oh yeah. Very good. Oof, wish I could give good advice on this stage. I auto this at 287,000 combat power. How the hell do you have 287,000 combat power? So, campaigns have options to salvage, but after a few missions I've not been able to get them even after killing every unit. What do you mean by salvage? Do you mean the possibility of capturing enemy units? It just happens randomly. There's no way of doing it. No way of controlling it, I mean. Yeah, get the kill. Oh yeah, that's just regular Buster Rifle. Pew! Yeah, okay, yeah, capturing. You just continue along, you get it or not. Don't forget that you can do 80% and gonna get killed, so how about we just step away. We accept it as it is. She can't do anything in return. We're further away. Have a couple of URs. This stupid account is blessed. Nice. Lucky you. Lucky you. I've only got the 3. Suicide charge Poe. I guess that's what you're good for. That's out of range, so... Poe, it's been great knowing you. Your contributions will be invaluable. But still, if I could just get her down to 18. No, and I missed. If I get her down to 18, I'll kill her on the next round, and that's good. Does developing units before you encounter them stop you from being able to salvage? No. Develop as much or as little as you want. Obviously, develop more because you do want the stronger accounts. It does not in any way affect your salvageability. Ugh, just how pathetic can I be? Oh, you can be very pathetic. Don't worry about that. Right, counter another suicide attack, but every little bit counts. Salvage dismantle is used for 2 reasons. Impossible! How could this happen? I should have done the suicide attack with you first. Attack down 15%. Yes, do it. 1, you're out of box space, which is a lie because no one is, and 2 points for the shot. Yep. But I'm pretty sure that Crafty Dog is asking about capture, not about scrapping. Not about dismantling. Alright, get you, attack damage. Select weapon, tactical arms, sword mode, you'll just barely survive. Right. Another suicide charge. Offensive shield system, good. Okay, yep. Yes, capture. So tips for a newbie who hasn't even finished the first campaign. Hey, Mystic Blade Works. Basic tips, just keep playing. If you get stuck, develop, upgrade. Make sure you play the upgrade stages, do as many as you can. Also, may not be seeing others talk. Crafty, if you see the video, you'll see Ninja Stoned is chatting on YouTube, you're chatting on Twitch. That's why you don't see Ninja Stoned. Who are these people? Alright, do another damage boost. Attack. Get you... wow, not even gonna get one down. Unfortunate. Triceros Kai, Exia, damage boost. Select weapon. Cool, you can at least do 3 damage. That's what we need. Gen Sword EX. Should you focus on the UR you got first, or should I spread? No. Focus on one single strong one. You can switch, just found this live on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, if you want to do both, that would be great. And you can like it on YouTube, you can watch it on Twitch and YouTube. You know, you got options. Whatever works for you. But yeah, focus on your UR first, then focus on your best, just kind of focus on one unit at a time, get it good. At a certain point, you'll be like, yeah, I can't really, I spend the money and it's not enough to actually do any good. Early game, focus on a UR to 100 can be very useful for killing, yes. Yep, goodbye. Ooh, defend, just barely gonna survive. Final turn. Well, yeah, that final turn's gonna be a bit rough for us. Exia attack boost. Use the boost to get through. Attack burst. Can't do anything, that's fine. Can't do anything, and can't do anything. Alright, that's good. What's a UR? Oh, you got Mystic Blade Works. You dump everything into Exia and you just kill everything with it. That's what you do. Evelyn says, yo, my 5 friends going to follow you right now. Hey, awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, Evelyn's friends. All right, use the EX. Mash. All right, well, you're at a safe distance, so Mash, you just attack by yourself without any supports. No, without Elijah's support. Opt out. Yeah, actually without any supports. Yeah. Opt out. Opt out. You will use taken from physical, taken from special. We will use you. There we go. That's the loadout. Well, my Exia has been mopping the floor with the enemies. Now it's level 60. Setsun is also 60. Yeah, but Exia is not something you get in the first campaign, right? It doesn't matter. You put it on your second squad, and just let it rip. Because what you have is on your first squad, it needs to be from the same series that you're playing in, and the second squad, it can be anything. So you can just have Exia go in there and beat the crap out of everything from the original Gundam. It's totally worth it. Alright, attack. Use you. Mark. Use you. You. Use the bits. Perfect. Attack. Goodbye, Setsuna. Sorry. Yeah, but oh, but you can't. Wait. You don't have it yet? Oh, sorry. Did I misread this? Oh no, I'm sorry. Mystic Blade Works got the Exia EX. I'm sorry, Ninja. I'm sorry, Crafty Dog. I misread. Yeah, okay. Crafty Dog, you just focus on whoever your EX is, whichever is the one that you got, and just focus on building that. Focus on that. Once he's super strong, then you focus on others. There's a reroll banner that lets you pick a UR from it. That is correct. Also, you should be getting plus another freaking commercial. I'm sorry. I've got the commercial set at the lowest level that doesn't induce a penalty. I'll just double check that. Yep. I've got it at the lowest level that doesn't include a penalty. I can put less ads on Twitch, but if I do put less ads, then we get I actively get penalized by Twitch. So special tactical arms sword mode. Everyone's support attack. Do not opt out. Use the support attack. Skip. But yeah, we've already got it set so that we'll be able to beat him in 2 turns. Somewhat annoying, but whatever. Overkill. Ugh, that's all I can do, sorry. Okay, breakdown. Yeah, anyway, Crafty Dog, as I was saying, I have the least amount of ads selected that I can do without getting penalized by Twitch. So. Alright, get you. Nice. And get you. Another drop. Oh man, we get Naito rating, and we've got Evelyn's friends coming in and following. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Alana Ahern, welcome. Twitch is obnoxious when it comes to ads. Yep. Yo, yo, Alicia, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, one and all. But yeah, cool. We got that down to 14 life bars. That is very good. Enemy phase starts. That's gonna get the kill. We actually don't want it to evade. We do want to get killed so that she'll move south and attack the other guys. Hey, Caitlin, Evelyn's friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. Naito calling it a night since you're out of AP. Very nice. Kate Jones, John, hello. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the best stream. Perfect, we can do just that tiny bit more counterattack damage with Phoenix Gundam, Burning Fire Assault. Take it down to 13 life bars. Phew. Battle finish, time's up. Alright, and required, yeah, 120. We'll hop back in. Yep, thanks for the follow, Mystic Blade. Get a little avocado dance for you. Alright, resorting, we take it on a second time, and this time we'll beat her. All of our units destroyed, yeah, we won't have to worry about that this time. Couple of event bonuses. And let's hop right to it. Red Gundam. Oh, that's right, okay. Ellen told us she's the best. Thanks, Alicia. Does have one advantage. He's the only English streaming broadcasting right now. That is correct. At the moment, I'm the only English streamer of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Wish this game had a friend unit borrow system. That would be nice. That is a thing that pops up once in a while, and it is very useful. Alright, you just hop right here, 15% down. That is literally all we care for you to do. Extra damage doesn't, or extra movement doesn't matter. Just get in there, get the hit. Weaken her. Nice voice, thank you. Nice looking squad, yes. Alright, now to get our debuffs into range. Long range. Stay outside, 80%. Boost range isn't going to help us, so we just accept the 80% chance of hitting. Nice looking, not gonna lie, I max limit break my SR Freedom and SR Justice. Yeah, it's good. Malicious says facts. I mean, my goal is to max develop every single unit on all the development trees. Good. We got the beam damage increase. That is important. You hop right over there. You're range 2, so you literally want to be standing there. Long range attack against you. Get the kill. Just disappear. G-Quack. Skill, damage boost. First there. No support attacks, good. Lol, odd hearing TriStar guys shooting wing. Yes, it is. Enjoying your stream, Evelyn's right, thank you. Evelyn's flexing. Already finished dev tree for OG Gundam and Seed. Ah, okay, you finished the dev tree, but the question is, have you 3-starred every single unit? Because that is a difference, and that is my goal. I want to have a 3-star of every single copy on every single dev tree. And pop over there, attack you, opt out. You need to use increased damage taken from melee. Why is that not enough this time? it'll just barely survive. Huh. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Same, working on 3-starring units now. Good job. Gonna do that eventually, but I'm trickling down starting from the SSRs. That's the correct way of doing it. 3-star the SSR and SR units first, then you'll do the rest. A wise idea, my friend. A very wise idea. Alright. Exia, attack burst. Get over there, use the range 3.
Mudada.
Mudada! Next. Step down here. Get the kill without any supports. Zappa, welcome, Mudada! How am I? Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, John. Don't forget to 3-star the current event units if you want them for collection purposes. Oh, Ninja! I've got everyone 3-starred except the event units that I still can't. But everyone else is 3-starred and has been for a long time. Okay, you... Let's see, what is... That is exactly the position that we want you to be in. So I'll just use you, kill you. Murata! Murata! I'm almost 2-star both event units. Yeah, I 2-starred one of them, still only 1-starred the other. UR ticket was Easy 8 Ultra Rare. Okay, cool. Does that work in space? Already 3-starred all of them except Blue Frame. That one last copy still excludes your gotcha push. Same. Do I love Gundam? I love Gundam. It definitely something that I enjoyed. Enjoyed watching. All right, let's get you. We'll attack you. It's your life to live. Yes, yes it is. Alright. Now. G-Quack, use you. We'll use that as the support. That works for me. Get the kill. Perfect. That one's down. Loved Gundam Wing as a kid. Who hasn't loved Gundam Wing as a kid? Thanks for following, Malicious. So, first Gundam game was Federation vs. Zeon. That's a good one. The one thing with, I loved, Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. I just wish that they moved a little bit faster. Like, the Gundams feel so heavy when you're moving there. Childhood Gundam is Wing, then enjoyed Seed as a teenager, loved 00 except some of the designs in Trailblazer. Yeah. 00 really got me back into Gundam. I did watch Seed, I got really disappointed with Seed Destiny. But yeah. It's all good stuff. So, let's go ahead and attack. Alright. How many debuffs have we already applied to you? Check quickly. We just have the beam down, okay? So we'll definitely want to attack with you. Damage taken from physical. Good. Yeah, you just attack with that. From physical, no. From special, yes. And you use the bits to decrease defense. Perfect. And with luck, this is going to be our massive debuff spree right here. Just stack as many possible debuffs as we can on Rondo. Yeah, let's check the debuffs now. Increased beam damage taken. Defense down. Damage taken from physical, damage taken from special down. The only thing that's missing is that the Gyan missed and didn't apply the its debuff. But that is fine. Alright, Big Zam. Kill the Mobius. The biggest of Big Zams. And long range. One step forward, not you. Focus on Rondo. Good. Burning Fire Assault. And supported there. Beautiful. You. Increase damage. Step into damage range. Support attack, perfect. Jama o suru na. We're keeping her MP down to 0. That's perfect. Alright, you. Damage boost. And over here, closer you are to the enemy. Okay. Use you. Odore! Odore! Go. And offensive shield system at point blank range. Same thing with her. We get her down to 9 life bars. Right, down to 9. Good. Oh, I did not do the attack burst from the start. That's why it didn't work out earlier. Oh, silly, silly me. Do a sliver of damage there. Attack. Cool. No. Step away. And attack. Minus 10,000 out of 187,000. Still decent. Can we see the squad after this? Absolutely. Just gotta finish beating her up. Cool, that does 3 damage. Jet Sword EX. And G-Quack. Do only a single bar of damage, but that's fine. To be honest, Shin was supposed to be the MC of Destiny, but the director, if I recall, wanted Kira. Can't remember if it's true. That is definitely what the rumors were. And, I mean, Shin was done dirty. Like, honestly, everything about that whole thing sucked. How about no support defense? Nope. Definitely support defense. Definitely support defense. Sorry, you're gonna die. That's a sacrifice you're just gonna have to take. That's not someone to be taken lightly. Alright, and everything's going well. Oh wow, we're at 2 hours. Counter. That's good. Alright, our turn. May as well start with you. Get the kill first. Get some improvement. slightly more NP. And how's she doing? She's at 8. Use long range. Defense down. Good. No. Use physical. 25%. Good. Elijah. No. Everybody cancel. Elijah needs to use attack boost first. Actually, I'm just going to cast everyone's attack boosts right now. Attack boost on you, attack boost on the Quack. That doesn't have an attack boost. You have an attack boost. You don't. Okay, now we can do it. Attack, long range. You use the bits, you use burning fire, you use Gatling. There. We can skip the animation, we've seen it plenty of times. Defense down. Damage from physical increased. Damage from special. Damage from beam. And she's down to 4 NP. Nice. That's Gina, not Mina, the male twin. Oh, Gina. Gotcha. Mina is the female twin and Gina is the male twin. Okay. I haven't seen Astray, so yeah. That will get me killed, so let's not do that. Let's, Setsuna attack, use the EX. Oh, and it'll get the kill, perfect. But we'll just still spam all the supports, just because. Because we love overkills. Yatta! Between Mina and Gina, Gina's the more ambitious twin, while Mina's more pragmatic. Okay. Anyway, victory conditions met. It took 2 sorties to do it, but we did it. Clear any stage with a combat power of 180 or higher. Clear a boss battle on expert 1 time. Nice. And 50 of those. So anyway, at the moment, So it doesn't make sense to play the expert stage anymore until I can beat it. Obviously, once I can beat it in a single turn, it's the better option because I can, because you get more medals per boss ticket. But until then, it makes sense just to spam, well, until I can do that, if I can do that, it just makes sense to get more boss tickets and then, either spend them all on hard or expert once I do it. It's not worth manually playing expert because if it costs me 240 boss tickets to get 50, I'd rather spend 90 to get 30. But we can go to missions. Cumulative, clear the boss battle on expert once. Yoink, we need that. Still gonna have to go back and do expert difficulty 4 more times because we got to get that to 5. But for now, that is that, and that's something I can do off screen. Metal supplier. We've got how many metals? 150, so we can roll 3 times. Exchange. Nothing special. Current pull screen. Yeah, we just need the gold frame Amatsu 1 more time, and we can re-roll. Although, honestly, probably worth getting most of this stuff, maybe? We did already get the premium tickets, so honestly, no. Now, once we get it, we'll be done. Exchange again. And exchange again. Come on, fingers crossed. Give me the gold frame Amatsu. Oh, right at the end. Gold frame Amatsu. Nice. So we got both of the resettable awards. Nothing here really sticks out. We could get an SSR, but we'll get those on the later rolls. Wait, is that... Okay. Beam R... Is that literally it? Are those the only two things left? Those are literally the only two things left. If that is... You know what? Since that is the case, I'm not gonna reset. Let's go back into boss battle. And let's look in hard mode right now. And I'm gonna take an opportunity to take the black frame Amatsu and give it a second star. Select materials and get us up to 30%. That's just a small relative boost, but it's still something. What do we get? Yeah, a little more energy, 700 more attack, 400 more defense, 500 more mobility. All decent. All decent, decent, decent. Oh, what shall we do next? Level up, that's fine. Yeah, let's just show off the squad. So this is what I'm using at the moment. We got G-Quack. Unfortunately, it's still only at 2 stars. I need to finish the wing stages in order to be able to challenge the Wing Eternal Road. And once I do that, I can get the third star for G-Quack. I've got Red Gundam 0085. It is maxed out. It's max level. It's 3 stars. The only thing missing is that its Vulcan gun is only at level 4, but I'm not planning on grinding those stages out any further to get more of those. So that's fine as is. We have the thing that we have the Gundam that I selected first from the rerollable poll. I specifically wanted to get Phoenix Gundam. I got Phoenix Gundam on my first poll. I was very happy with that one. Casfall's Gundam, obviously from maxing out the 0079 original Gundam dev trees. So that's good. And the Big Zam at 2 stars. Working slowly on getting that to 3 stars, but that's going to take a while. And also, my priorities currently are getting more Wing Gundam units. Although then after that it's going to be seed units, so whatever. Squad 2. Why did you want Phoenix? Because I'm a fan of this game. I've played G-Gen Wars quite a lot. In fact, I am the main contributor to the SD Gundam G-Generation Wars wiki in English. Use the one that's on Shout Wiki, not the one that's on Wikia. We migrated away because that was when all the shit was happening with Wikia, how they were ruining everything and making it impossible. Like, just charts did not work on Wikia because they were making the editable space so narrow that you couldn't put any sort of decent chart into it. So we moved to Shout Wiki. Anyway, yeah, random bit of story there. But yeah, I've just been a fan. Mark was one of the main characters that I used. Used the Phoenix Gundam a lot, so yeah. And then I played a challenge mode that didn't use them, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that's that. We got these guys. So yeah, anyway, that was Team 1 with the Big Zam. Team 2, we got Exia UR. That was a very lucky pull that I got with 10 premium tickets. We've got the gold frame with up to 2 stars. We got the blue frame gold frame Amatsu. Yep, up to 2 stars. We have the blue frame second L, also up to 2 stars. And we got the Gyan Eos, the last item on the 0079 Xeon tech tree. And I literally just unlocked Wing Gundam 0 recently. And got him up high enough to go there. I will skip you twice. just so I can get 60 medals, so I can go back to the medal supply, do 2 exchanges, max that out, literally can't proceed any further, and reset rewards and hit the third lineup. On the third lineup, we can get Gai Murakumo. And obviously we want all 3 of the premium assembly tickets that we can get. That's not something we're going to waste time with. Close. Let's pull 50 exchanges. You got Sazabi on your pull. Liked it very much. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, current pull stats. Nice. Cleared some stuff out, but we're going to need to focus quite a lot more here. But most importantly, I did that so we can go to the missions and reset the metal supplier twice. Alright. We're going to be closing out both the episode and the stream. This time it was a 2-hour episode, and that was the entire stream. Bit of a long one, but that's fine. I'm actually caught up on all my other YouTube stuff with this. Diamonds, we got some diamonds for that. Hooray. Events. Cool. Just 6 more Mobile Suit Gundam SEED Astray events, or missions. Cumulative. Yeah, metal supplier 3 times. Battle expert difficulty, we'll probably need to beat it 5 times to match the other ones. But this is what's bothering me. Clear versus Gundam Astray Blue Frame, 2nd L expert from the story event, Mobile Suit Gundam SEED Astray. Is that what they mean? Like there's the second boss that has a possibility of popping up? That is what I think I remember hearing about the boss battle. Zappa, gonna go live for some OGs. Secret boss. Okay, yes. Secret boss. And you just do it. You beat the bosses and every once in a while the secret boss. Whenever you beat Goldframe, he can appear. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's something. Anyway, back to the metal supplier. We got some more. Yoink and yoink again. Very nice. Very nice. Close. We got more stuff. Say his name and he'll appear. You believe in Goldframe. He has no skip for secret boss. Okay. Now, if you do a skip, I mean, he appears in stage selection, got a timer. Okay. So you fight him and he only lasts 1 hour. Oh my. Okay. Alright, Zappa's gonna go live for some OGs, so we are gonna go raid Zappa after this. Actually, I'll just pull up the raid broadcast right now. Following. Yeah. Oh no, he's already there. Perfect. And he literally just went live. Cool. So you gotta fight him, he only lasts 1 hour. Well, that is what we will be doing later. Metal supplier, not what we want to worry about. Boss battle times, Okay, here we go. When you defeat a boss, a rare boss may appear. If you manage to defeat the rare boss, you may earn a large amount of unit assembly medals. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, we'll be working on Guy. What is Guy good for? What is he good for? Absolutely nothing. Battle coordinator, and when piloting a mercenary unit, he gains an increase. Cool. And he's a support attack type. Very nice, very nice. So you have to fight him, and he only lasts 1 hour. So I just looked at it. I don't have Exia yet. What other might be a good substitute until you do? You get 75 medals instead of 50 for the secret boss. Oh, not bad. And attempting only costs 60 instead of 120. That is even nicer. What else? So, Crafty Dog, I will admit, actually, I'm going to wrap up the episode. Stream continues, but I'm going to wrap the episode up. So, for those watching the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. There we go. that's the episode wrapped up. Stream continues. One thing that served me amazingly well in the original is the SSR Gelgoog. I got that thing up to 3 stars, and it is amazing. It was actually outperforming some of my SSRs and outperforming the UR for a while until I got that thing up to like level 100, or at least close enough to it. But yeah, this Gelgoog, get it to 3 stars, and it'll absolutely destroy 0079 stages. It's just that good. So like if I cancel, go back, go to upgrade, clear my filters. Yeah, it's my top rated SR unit right now. You know, it's even stronger than the Astray Gold Frame, stronger than the Tall Geese, yeah. Strongest thing I got. And it's good, it's powerful. So noob question, how do you star? Okay, cool. 3-star SSRs are better than base URs, by the way. People have done the math. That's good. How do you star? You do stars by getting duplicates. Here, allow me to show you. Gelgoog, Prototype Gundam. What's a unit I would like to star? Yeah, and randomly I just got 5 red Gundams from doing all of that. You know what? Development. Let's go to Zeta Gundam. And let's get 2 GM2 AUs. Execute. And develop a second time. Cool. So now I have 2 copies of the AUG colored GM2. And now we go back to upgrades. And let's go down to N. Oh, I already had one right here. So, like, right here, I've got a GM2 AUG colors. I'll take one of them. I'll set it as my favorite just so that it doesn't get auto-consumed. And I go to upgrade, and it shows that I can upgrade the stars. So I select upgrade, and it says use units. I have to select use units. And I'm able to use one, and it'll upgrade. Limit break. Ta-da! And now it's been upgraded to 1 star, and it gets a 20% boost to all stats. Literally, that first star is super useful, because 1 star gives you a 20% boost in everything. 2 stars gives you a 30% boost? No, you got a commercial. Anyway, the other way you can do it is using items. But you don't want to use those for development units. So I'll hang tight for Crafty Dog to get back from the commercial. Just saying so you know I won't hear. Yep, I know. I know. We got, I know. We got, I know. Do, 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 do. Alright, Crafty Dog, just let me know when you're back. Let me know when you're back. Okay, Crafty Dog, welcome back. Okay, so I don't know how much you saw, but what I did is, since I bought 2 GM2 AUGs, and then I went to upgrade it and used units, and I had a second one, so I was able to combine it and get it to 1 star. Evelyn's internet issues again. She'll be right back soon when it's fixed. No worries, I'm wrapping up the stream up shortly anyway. But as an example, let me take another unit that I have here. We've got some GM3s. So you can see I've got 2 copies of the GM3. So I'll pick one of them. I'll go to upgrade. Hit the first one. Now it says you got 2 options. You can use units, you can use items. Do you star your pilots and supports by duplicates? You can't star pilots, and yes, you star supports by using duplicates. Am I using an emulator? No, I am doing this straight from my phone. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that's streaming from actual hardware. Everyone else is streaming from an emulator. So, you would just hit use units, and you pick which one you want. The first star gives you a 20% boost, which is great. 2 stars get you to 30%, and 3 stars get you to 40%. So, we'll just go ahead and grab that guy, use him, do the limit break, and now he has 1 star. GM3 has become 1 star. All the stats get a 20% boost, super useful. The other thing that you can do is use items, and once you get these gears, you can use them to develop, but absolutely, under no circumstance, should you ever use any of those gears to upgrade a development unit. Only use those for gacha. Welcome back, Evelyn. Welcome back. And the way that you can figure that out, if you go here on filter, you go to source. So development units are units that you get from capturing and from using the development tree. You have an infinite supply of these, so never waste any duplicates. Any of those items there, you can get all of them to 3 star except for the ultimates. So like if we go to Casfell's Gundam, this was a reward for filling out the entire development tree in 0079. You see it has no option to upgrade, so I can't give it a 2nd star. But like my Big Zam, I've got that up to 2 stars. Many of these things require material that you'll need to grind the stage out for in order to get it. That's why for a while, like, your SRs will be the best that you can get. Am I wrapping up? Yep, I'm wrapping up. Just chatting, giving some tips to the Crafty Dog while he works, since he's new at this. And yeah, what else do we want to cover here? That's kind of the basics, really. We've got a bunch of Virgos. Nah, but we're gonna need more Virgos. I'll worry about developing the Virgos later. We'll hold on to that one for now. SP conversion. Ultimate units are a scam to upgrade to UR until you can build every other SSR in the game. 1 million credits is wild, yeah. SP conversion. That is a good thing. I have not done any SP conversion yet, but that is something that lets you get a unit. Wait for me on Discord. Yeah, absolutely. SP conversion allows you to convert a unit, level up. SP conversion. You can use SP points to convert something to unlock it to have 100 level cap. And once it's been SP converted, you can't develop it, you can't do anything. But yeah, that's something that should be rarely done. There is a good argument that either your... why do I have... Right, source. I'm gonna get back to source in a second. There is a good argument, and it's really popular right now. Since we got 200 free SP chips, and it costs 100 to SP convert a unit, people have been SP converting both the G-Quack and the Red Gundam. since it is possible to max all of them out, and it'll be a 3-star SSR, which will be better than a base UR. So that's the argument that a lot of people have been doing. Am I a bad guy because one of my favorites is the Goof? No, but the Goof is not going to be able to carry you that far along. If we go back to the development chart for Gundam, and under Zeon, you'll see the Goof is just a rare unit, R. So all the units go in scale, and generally the power scales fits it. Ns are your weakest unit, they're normal. Then you have your Rs, they're your rares. Then SR, super rare, and SSR, super, super rare. Or some people will say super duper rare. Ninja Stone would love a Goof ultra rare. SP'd Red Gundam and it helped you complete Eternal Road Extreme. Yeah, I'm seriously tempted to do that, but I'm obviously not in any rush, so we're good on that front. And yeah, if we see here, filling out the entire Zeon tech tree, actually first, filling out the entire Mobile Suit Gundam Earth Federation tech tree gave us 10 SP chips. So that tells you how rare SP chips are. This is no Zaku boy, no Zaku. And filling out the entire Zeon tech tree unlocked Casfall's Gundam, which is this Gundam that I showed earlier. It's an ultimate unit, so you can't develop it the normal way, but if you have 100 ultimate material SSRs and just casually have 1 million money, you could develop it to the next level unit. Yeah. Of course, you need those, and you get the ultimate rewards, apparently from Eternal Road, if I recall correctly. Such a scam. Yes, very much a scam. But even worse than that is you can push it up to the next level. So this is, Ultimate UR, 8700 power. You can push it up one level higher by giving Ultimate Development Material Ultra Rare and get it up to the highest possible level. But then you need 3 million money. 4 million total, that'll take a while. Yeah, especially considering that you only get 45,000 credits from the daily credit grinding mission. Although currently you get 75,000 because you get 2 extra chances. But yeah, that is going to take a crazy long amount of time. I'm gonna focus on regular stuff for now instead. But yeah, anyway, like people were saying, a 3-star SSR is better than a no-star UR. So it is good to level up the, when you get SSRs, if you can get them to be duplicates, it's good to get as many of them as you can. However, contribute, rarity... Oh, right, yes, the other thing. Development. The problem with SSRs... So, like, to develop an SR, you need Mobile Suit Development materials. That's just a generic material that you get for playing any of the stages that series is in, and you slowly get them. Sometimes you get way too many of them when you're progressing slowly and need to grind out your energy. But SSR units, they require specific technical journals, and you only get them from certain places. You'll get a 3-pack of them when you finish a certain stage in the game, but then to actually grind them out, you need to play the hard stages. Also, don't confuse that statement. 3-star SSR stats are higher, but ultra rares come with EX attacks and UR pilot. That is true. Mystic Blade, you have 110 seed materials. Right, yep. Yeah, so you'll have plenty of those. Yeah. And I will admit that EX attacks are amazing. But yeah, between SSRs that you should be able to grind out to 3 stars and whatever URs you do have, you should be good. Oh. But anyway, here I was thinking I'd go to sleep at a regular time, and it is 2:45 a.m. And ironically, the best thing to pull is UR pilots, which is funny. Okay. I did not know that. Regardless. Wrapping it up, it is 3 a.m. like I said, got work in the morning, so we are going to wrap things up. Twitch folks, I am going to raid Mystic Blade. Your ultra rare ticket gave you Raylina. Oh. Good or bad? Anyway, while we wait for Mystic Blade Works to get back to me, we are going to... Yep, good night, everyone. We are going to set up the raid for... following... Zappa! Power stable, how about some robots? He's gonna be, he's playing, SD Gundam... Or not SD Gundam, Super Robot Wars Original Generation 2. So... we're gonna focus on that. Bye-bye. For Wing Series, supporter for Wing Series. Ah, nice. Ninja Stone, 5 a.m. for you. Alright. Love Super Robot Wars. Awesome, then you'll enjoy the raid. Let's go ahead and do it. Start raid. Twitch folks, see you over on Zappa's channel. See ya, Mystic Blade. See ya, Crafty Dog. There we go, 13 viewers, and let's raid now. Okay, while the Twitch folks have raided, we can cut the Twitch stream. Rumble folks, do we have anyone we want to raid? Do we have people? Yeah, we got some people on the Rumble side. So let's go gaming. Live stream. Doing good there. Rexing Lo-Fi. Diablo 2, Goon Room. I think we got ourselves a winner. Copy link. SD Gundam / raid. Post. Go. Confirm. Thrusters on standby. Alright, YouTube folks, have a good night. I'll be cutting the YouTube stream.